This is David Mamet of Lotto Odds and Match 3 Colors. It is May 22nd, 2024. Okay, I just want to give you an update on the PairDrawCount upgrade that we released. And then I'm going to just give you a quick overview of what we're doing right now in coding the mobile app. It should be completed this week. We'll do some testing over the weekend, and then we should be releasing the mobile app next week. And the mobile app is going to be really cool. I'm going to show you the features with that. It makes everything so simple, and I think you guys are going to love it. All right, so hold on a second. Let me resize this page like that. Okay. All right, so let me do this drop down here, and let me click on that. All right, so you may have noticed these five buttons here. These are copy buttons. What they do is they copy all the rows. The pair sums, all the pair sums, they copy their rows. So when I click 1, it's 1. Here, green, green, the first green, green. 2 is the second green, green. Third is here. Fourth is there. Fifth is red, red. Okay? If I click here, the top button here, copy, it copies all the numbers on the page. If I click here for the pair sum, it copies all the numbers just on the pair sum. Okay, that's what that does. Now we added this here, which is also a cool feature. All right, and this is so simple. This is basically the red zone, excuse me, I apologize, the green zone and the brown zone. The green zone and the brown zone. And like I explained before, it just tells you if you think that a L1 is going to hit next, you just click L1. It reduces the numbers for all the pair sums based on L1. So no matter what pair sum came out, if L1 comes out next, you will win. And the way it does that, basically, it isolates each pair sum, and it looks at the prior pair for that specific pair sum, and it grabs it for each and every one of these. That's why when you click L1, it doesn't matter any pair that wins, a pair sum that wins, you will win. All right, and it's labeled. They're labeled, so it's from L1 to H9. So L means just low numbers. 1 to 4, high means just high numbers. 5 to 9. Okay, and that's how it works here. So see, this is the L1 default view. Okay, L1 default view, but these don't work on L1 default view because PairDrawCount isolates each pair sum. That's how it gets its numbers, and that's how it effectively reduces the numbers. So on here you'll see, back FSB, front FBS, so forth, so on. But if you isolate each one, these you'll see them duplicates like FSB, FSB, like that. Okay. So these, when you see back FSB, front FSB, FBS, this is L1 default view. Okay. However, this has been taken, the draw counts, they have been taken from the isolated pair sums. So each pair sum has been isolated, and then it took these draw counts from that. Okay, so it's not counting this. It's not counting L1 default pairs here. It's counting isolated pair sums. Okay, for example, it says FSB here, L1 for 1131. That means the prior pair winner was FSB. Okay, see? Not here. You see the prior winner is FBS, but no, because FSB has been taken out from 1131. And I mentioned that before. Okay. Now, I have tested this out quite a bit, and all the winners have been here. I've mentioned about red, red. The issue with red, red is that this is why we always play for green, green, or brown, brown, because red, red, like I've always said, the pairs could be out for a very long time. And one example that I put in the forum for you guys, I showed you how one pair was out more than 1 year. That's right. It was like a split pair. And for a certain pair sum, it did not hit for over 1 year. And for this feature here, a PairDrawCount, to be able to got the number for the split, we would have had to have over a year of data here. Okay, and if we put over a year of data here, this whole page is going to probably freeze because it's trying to grab all this data and everything like that to go through it, and it's going to take a long time lag. So we limited that, okay? We limited that to make the page faster, and you'll see things like this. When you see an empty area like this, we might put something like no data or something like that. But when you see empty, it means that, look, 10-2, you'll find them with like 10-3-2, 11-3-1 at times, 8-3-1. The ones that don't hit often all the time, which makes sense, right? Because it takes a longer time for pairs to come around. You'll see something like this, which means that the program didn't have the data to fill it in. Okay, it went beyond the scope of the data collection of this program. Okay, and we do that on purpose so this page doesn't have a big lag time. All right, so what you could utilize with that is basically just utilize red to remove numbers. Okay, but your true goal is to play for green and brown because they dominate. Look at this. Look how they dominate. You know what? This is Arkansas, right? So look how green just kills it, right? And then you have brown coming here every now and then, right? Where's the red? Where's the red? Look at that. Look at those greens. You gotta love greens. You gotta love greens. And oh yes, if you ended up doing this, right, and playing all these numbers with this, okay, you would have won every single one of these except for the doubles, because I do singles. Like if you did singles like that, because you have less numbers. If you wanted doubles, you could do doubles, but they come out more numbers. Let's see how many numbers they come out. 138. Actually, there's profit there. Oh yeah. So you could, because profit is the break even is 150 and low, 150 numbers and lower. So 138. If you want to play every one, 138 with doubles, triples. Let's see if I do triples. 140. You're still in profit. It's under 150. Small profit, but you're there. Actually, when you hit the doubles and triples, there's more profit. So yeah, you absolutely would win. Win. You'd make two doubles there. Win, double there. Win, double there. You would win all these. You would win all of these. No doubt about it. You'd win all of these. The brown you wouldn't win because you're playing green. You see? Green. To catch the brown, you have to play these. All right? And that's what I've been doing. I've been testing it out with just green. And it's been hitting. It's been catching them. And I've been in profit. From day one, I start with $20. I'm over $100 and growing. I've been just testing. Let me show you. Where is it? Yeah, I've been just testing, and it's just been hitting. Here's one. Let's see. There's that one. Hold on. Let me go here. Colorado. I replayed that for tonight. Let's see. This one, yeah. Twice hit there. Yeah, they constantly hit. Very simple. If it comes out green, you win. That's simple. If you play all of them, yeah, you've got you are going to win. Okay, you get a state like this that kills it. Oh my God, that kills it with the greens. You're gonna constantly win with that. You lose here, you win the double. You lose here, the double eats up the loss. Win. Here is gonna be red, so you lose that. So here you win another double. Lose, win, eats up the losses, win, all this. It's awesome. But what I want to try to get everybody to do is I want them to concentrate on the pair sums. Okay, I did in the forum put in the tutorial the 8 most winning pair sums. Okay, the 8 most winning pair sums, and they're right there. I've showed everybody where they are. Okay, and I put samples, how many numbers they come up with. All right, so if you go there where it says 8 most winning pair sums in the tutorial, you'll see what they are, and you'll see examples that come up. For example, if you played all of them to grab numbers, here one came out with 28 single numbers, and that was L1. Next one was only 17 single numbers, L2. And then I did doubles, only 16 doubles with L1, and 17 doubles with L2. I mean, such great things here, okay? But the great thing is if you could concentrate on one pair sum that's going to come out, you could win huge. All right, so let me see. I did put an alert, hot play alert for Texas 822 and 921. They did come out, and the winner was in here. The winner was, see, I showed them here how 822 was so overdue. And excuse me, 921 was so overdue, and 822 should hit also. So 822 winded up hitting. All right, 822 winded up hitting. And the winner was there, 045. 045 was there. And 822. All right, it was, yeah, if you could see this, 045. There's 045 right there, green, green. Okay, and 921 was also there. 921 was 147. 147 is right there. 147 is right there. 147 right there. I want to also not forget to mention to you that we changed the color coding here. Okay, green, 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 so forth, so on. This little strip here, the brown and the green, it's just telling you what the code is doing in the background. You just need to know that it's green, green. Both these are green, green. Both these are brown, brown. It's just telling you the code in the background, how it's capturing the numbers, how it's producing the numbers. For example, if you see the brown strip with the green, it's saying it actually dipped down here to the brown to get the pair, and then it went up here to get the other pair. So if you see a brown slip and a green slip, that's what that means, brown and green. If you see a green slip and a brown slip, it went first to the green and then second to the brown. But you really don't need to know that, okay? Just make it very simple for yourself, all right? So green, green, brown, brown, red, red. That's it. All right, we did add this feature here where you can paste and then remove. Let me see. I believe we launched it already. If not, it'll be launched. So be launched tomorrow. So okay, so it should be working on the live site. Okay, so here, two numbers right there. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. Hold on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. All right, this is. Oh, that's why. Did I get the filters on? I click a filter. Hold on, let me just refresh this page. All right, so if you have any issues, just refresh the page. All right, let's see. Let me choose a state right there. Paste that. There they go, right there. Now let's see. Here, if I take out 1, 2, 3, and there. Oh, sorry about that. I'm supposed to go to remove. All right, we pasted it now. Now, go remove. Go 1, 2, 3. All right, so it's working. All right, should be working on the live site. If not, we're going to be updating that. Should be by tomorrow or this week. And that will help you because you can take red numbers, okay, and copy the red numbers, number 5, and then remove them from whatever numbers that are your numbers that you have. So if you have your own strategy, okay, take the red numbers, okay, you could paste your numbers on there, and then take the red numbers, put them in here, and remove them from your numbers, because red doesn't win all the time. So if you have red numbers, and red had, for example, already had 1 recently, you have a very low chance that your numbers are going to win that are in red. All right, that is pretty much for here that I have to talk to you about. We're done with this. We're done with this feature. We may tweak it here, a little bit here and there, but it's pretty much done. All right, here, let me show you what we're going to do. We're coding now, the mobile app. All right, so first we have to code the page for the mobile app, and we will create a link here that says mobile, and you could click that, and you'll have that simplified view. All right, we're still working on this, but I just want to give you a sneak peek. When you come on this page, you will not see these numbers. It's going to be all empty. It's going to be mandatory for you to choose, because I want to focus I want to have you focus, you know, really like laser focus. Okay, so not all these filters and everything. I want you to just come here and guide you through this so you'll be able to pick the winners, many winners, and be able to not be confused or distracted by all the bells and whistles. So, for example, it's going to say first, what do you think is going to be a single, double, triple? Okay, and you say single, for example. What do you think is going to be? One of these five. These three always win: purple, brown, and green. So you say pink, all right, which is the eights, all right, like that, all right. And then here you go, what do you think it's going to be? It's going to be green, green, brown, brown, or red, red. This is beautiful. I love this. And it's basically just telling you what is it going to be here. Is it going to be, you know, green, green, brown, brown, or red, red? All right, that's what you just do. And you just click that like that. Look at that, guys. Did you just see what I just seen right now? Look, 7 numbers. 7 numbers. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. When singles and pink and green, green comes out, which wins the most, okay? I showed you that. Let me show it to you again. Right here, look. With Arkansas, look at the greens. Look at the green runs. And look at that. Many states run like that. Okay? It comes out like this. One of these will win. One of these 7 will win. Now, we're still working on this, so we're going to make it look much better than this. And we're going to take these are optional, hit, miss, and draw. We're going to push these to the side here. Watch what they can do. All right, so the hit, miss is very simple. Hit, miss is just based on this, the hit, miss. And we're going to make this look much better, the column. So say, for example, you think it's going to be a hit, miss, or whatever, like that. And you click it. See, you have the hit, miss. Okay, and here, you think it's going to be L1 or to H9. So, for example, look at this. A lot of L1s, right? You think it's going to be, say, L3 because it's way down here, so it hasn't hit for a while. Yeah, it reduces numbers more. You got 4 numbers. If you think it's going to be L2, 6 numbers. You think it's going to be L1, 4 numbers. L4, 6 numbers. Like that. Okay? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay? And that's how this is going to work. We're going to focus you more on getting these numbers down, okay, without all the bells and whistles, so you don't get confused, and you don't get lost in all the features. And this is how the let me see. Hold on, where is it? Okay, here it is. This is how that's going to look, all right? Somewhat like this, okay? And you have the singles, doubles, triples, green, green, brown, brown, red, red, and you have the pair sums, and then you have the optionals here. And you're going to be getting a few numbers right in your pocket with your phone. Do a few clicks, you'll get a few numbers. The pattern comes out, okay? You will win with very few numbers. And I'm sure a lot of people who are going to play with their laptop or desktop, they're going to be utilizing this page because it's so simple, okay? And that is pretty much with that. We're going to finish this page up, give you a link to it, and then we're going to export this to the mobile app, okay? It's going to be for Android, and it's going to be for Apple operating system, okay? Mac operating system. And it's going to be absolutely awesome and easy to use. All right? I wish you the best.